Colorado State is getting absolutely no respect, and I think we have the perfect way to bet them for week 1. What's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's Locks NCAA Football Edition. That's right, we finally made it. It's football season. We've got a real Saturday slate this week, and honestly, it has one of the greatest bets I've ever seen in my entire life. We're talking Colorado State, team total over 20.5, minus 122 at FanDuel. Obviously, we hate laying all the juice, but whatever. A lot of other books have 21.5, and that's a totally different bet, so we kind of have to do it here on the 20.5. I still like it. The great Thor Nystrom turned me on to this team. If you don't follow him on Twitter, especially if you bet on college football, because that guy's a genius. Anyways, I started digging into Colorado State myself, and there is a lot to love about this team. I get that they sucked last year, but they had a first-year head coach. Guy was starting with literally nothing. We have to give him a break. He's a college football coach, not Jesus. Anyways, he's returned a quarterback, and that quarterback completed 70+% of his passes last season. He's got weapons with Torrey Horton and Lewis Brown. On top of that, people are saying his offensive line doesn't suck this season, which also helps. It's hard to complete passes when you're running for your life. I don't know if that's going to happen this year for this kid. The thing with this game is, Colorado State is playing Washington State, and Washington State is probably going to try and throw the ball all day. They've got a new offensive coordinator, Ben Arbuckle. That guy came from Western Kentucky, and all they try and do is throw, move the ball. We can either get 21 points because the Rams are going to play catch-up and can't stop Washington State, or we're going to get there because Washington State keeps leaving their defense unrested and in bad places on the field. Either way, we get home. This feels like child's play. Now, with football season being here, we're going to need some tools. Would you try and build a house with no tools? Of course not. So why try and build a bankroll without them? Lucky for us, the fine people at OddsJam are going to let everybody use theirs for free. That's right, we're talking 2 weeks for free. Simply use promo code SLOP at checkout, and whatever plan you pick is free for 2 weeks. It's like magic, only real. The only issue with the Colorado State bet is that game doesn't start till 7 o'clock. We're obviously going to need something way before that. So how about the Washington Huskies minus 13.5, minus 120 at Fanatics? Look, this is being promoted as a fair fight, but I'm not sure I agree. Washington is just on a different level than these Mountain West teams. There's actually a great fight video circulating on Twitter right now that personifies this game. We can call them Mountain West girls. They get it on for a bit before another Mountain West girl jumps in. They're rolling around in piss and God only knows what else, pulling each other's hair, smacking each other, and doing whatever. Then, all of a sudden, a girl in white comes in, drags one of the original Mountain West girls out of the stall by her hair, beats the dog shit out of her, goes back into the stall, grabs the other Mountain West girl, kicks her right in the face, and then just completely ended the fight, basically. This girl dominated the fight. That's basically how I think this is going to go. Washington is the girl in the white, and they are just going to beat the dog shit out of little Boise State, who is essentially the girl in the pink. Michael Penix is no joke. He's got 2 legit targets, and he only came back to school to win the Heisman, probably. Now, everybody's going to talk about Boise State and their quarterback. I like the way he runs, but I'm dead serious. I don't think he could hit water if he threw a ball into the ocean. I like his speed, hate his arm. The only reason I didn't take Washington's team total at 36.5 is because they could win this game like 34-3 or something like that. I don't want to take that kind of chance, especially when we can just bet on the girl with the white. Finally, we're going to wrap up the day with a little Carolina on Carolina action. How about South Carolina? Team total over 30.5, minus 115 at Fanatics. Look here, I'm not going to spend all day on this. I think Spencer Rattler might be good. It took him a little time when he first got to South Carolina, and maybe I said some things about him that I didn't mean, but I'm in now, and that's all that's important. Go back and look at what he did to close the season last year. That offense went 31+ in each of their last 3 games. They didn't play bullshit teams either. We're talking number 5 Tennessee, number 7 Clemson, number 19 Notre Dame. That's a hell of a run. He's got plenty of weapons with Juice Wells and Trey Knox, so there's nothing to worry about there. Even without weapons, this kid would be fine. North Carolina gave up 31+ points 5 different times last season. On top of that, they have an offense that's probably going to push South Carolina to score. I feel like we have the easiest possible sweep in the world on our hands right here, and personally, I can't wait till these games start. I wish they'd start right now. I'll see you guys later.